Hi, I'm Sara Birkofer, Manager of Accessibility and Gallery Programs at the Cincinnati Art Museum. And today I'd like to talk with you about Kamrooz Aram's complex and meaningful artwork. We're only going to scratch the surface, but we will definitely explore some of his themes and the layers of meaning in his artwork. This piece is called The New Vortex Plunges into the Heart of the Present. It is 72 inches tall and 108 inches wide. At first glance, it looks abstract. We see a background in rich jewel tones of purple, blue, and emerald green, and splashes of white, red, pink, and black scattered in the foreground. But take a closer look at these shapes. Do you recognize any familiar symbols or items? We see a bird, a flag, angels, clouds, and explosions or bursts of light. The symbolism in this piece is determined by each viewer's personal bias and experience. Each of these symbols has a particular meaning for Aram, as an Iranian who came to America at the age of 8 during the Iranian Revolution. But the artist doesn't want this meaning to be yours. He wants the viewer to think about what these objects mean to them. In other words, how do you, as a member of a global society who is bombarded by images every day, read these icons? The artist says, the iconography is never something you can quite put your finger on. It's more about this carnivalesque, absurd, magical, and scary present day. Aram does show feathers of angel wings that are similar to those depicted by Giotto, but most of the other symbols in this piece have multiple meanings that must be determined by the viewer. The clouds are showing designs prominent in Persian miniatures, but they also resemble something from early video games. The burst of light could allude to the Shiite representation of holy figures, but these bursts have also been described as explosions. The green looks like the military night vision commonly seen in videos of war, but the artist also mentions the concept of a night vision in a biblical context. You could interpret the night sky, black drips, and banners as imperialism and destruction, or as signs of celebration. The bird may refer to American nationalism, or to the tradition of falconry, which is shown in Islamic art. The artist wants the viewer to analyze how culture-specific images change or even lose their meaning as they cross borders. He brings together old and new, east and west on one canvas and turns loaded icons into something almost abstract in both a literal and visual sense.